Hello, 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 friends. Mrs. Deveter here. Happy Friday, everyone. Excuse me. I see you all are already in the chat. Let me turn off my heater. I see you all are already in the chat, chatting it up. I love to see it. Good morning to you, Miss Monica and Jessica and Temp Harm 03, T Farm 03. Who else we got here? Hi, Miss Franny. Hello. Jeanette, hello. Welcome to the live. Happy Friday to everybody. Amy D, hello to you, my friend. Snuggles2231. Hey, Miss Ola Joe. Who else do I have in the room today? I'm so glad that you all are here hanging out with me. Hello, Danielle. Welcome to the party. Who else? Hey, Miss Heather. So glad you're here. Thanks for joining. Who else? Hi, Scarlett. Welcome. I said hello to Danielle, right? I think so. Daisy. Hello. Hi, Gracie. So glad that you are here. Charlotte. Hello to you. Virginia. Hi. Styles Plenty. Kim Z. Chris, hello, my friend Chris Lopez. Hi, Miss Karen. So glad that you all are here hanging out with me on this Friday. I am wearing my Life is Short, use pretty hooks, pretty tools. My camera is doing whatever. So hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you all are doing extremely well. For those of us in the, Northeast, in the U.S., we are all hunkering down and preparing for a major snowstorm coming our way. We shall see. My husband always laughs at me because I'm like, do you think it's going to be that bad? I don't think it's going to be that bad. And then we wake up in the morning and there's like so much snow on the ground. So we shall see about this snow that is coming. I saw somebody post that they were going to pick up their sister's food order and they kept pushing it back. And so she's like, I'm going to go and get it today. I understand. I'm trying to decide if I want to go outside, if I want to venture into any stores. Thankfully, my kids are all big. I don't have any little kids. So they just figure it out, right? The days are gone where I'm like, oh my God, we don't have this, we don't have that. I'm like, y'all just gonna figure out whatever it is in this house. I might go and get some milk. I think we need milk and bread, maybe. The things that go the fastest in the store. So we shall see if I feel like venturing out today or not. But I am so excited because of a couple of things. So the first thing is congratulations to last week's winner, Carol of Pennsylvania. Congratulations to you, Carol. You won the Laurel 8 hook stand and 3 striped wood hooks. Congratulations to you, Carol of Pennsylvania. The other thing I'm super excited about is to talk about the new raspberry polished hook. I guess I should have worn my raspberry colored earrings, but I am getting into the spirit of Black History Month. We like to start celebrating at Martin Luther King's birthday. That's when we start celebrating Black History Month. But today I am going to show you all the new raspberry polished metal hook. It is now available, and I did a whole little display with my Laurel hook stand. I got all my pretty colors in here, but these are the beautiful raspberry hooks. I love them, and I just put some more of my other metal hooks in here. I have a Aurora in here and a grape, and I just love them. Now you will notice that with the hook stand, it jiggles a little bit, but the hooks are safe. They're not falling out unless you turn it upside down or do something weird with it. But the raspberry hooks, I saw somebody say that they are perfect for Valentine's Day, and I would have to agree with you on that. They are now available up on the website. Beautiful raspberry polished hooks. Now, I don't have the raspberry matte hook. I think I might have given it away to somebody because, that's what I do. Somebody blesses me and I bless somebody else. So I think I gave my raspberry matte hook away, but the beautiful raspberry metal hooks are now here. I have a 2-year-old, so turning it upside down is a given on any day. I hear you. Keep the 2-year-old away from the hook stand. No turning it upside down, because that would be disastrous. We don't want to do that. The other thing that I wanted to share with you all, oh man, I'm going to have to stand up. Excuse my belly and all my things that I got going on here. I wanted to share with you all is the buy two, get one on resin hooks. Buy two, get one free on limited edition resin hooks. I don't know if these are limited edition, but they're the resin hooks that I could get my hands on really quickly. I just wanted to show y'all the beauties. These are buy two, get one free. Get in on that. You have to use code B2G1 resin. That's B2G1 resin to buy two and you get one free of the beautiful resin hooks. That's happening up until January 31st. Which are, someone is asking, which are the resin hooks? So if you go to the Furls Crochet website and you go to crochet hooks, you are going to go to Streamline resin crochet hooks. Let me see if I could drop this in here. Copy. Let me see if this will work for me. Paste. That is the link to the crochet resin hooks. And we have all kinds. So the limited edition latte hook, limited edition vixen. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, look what I have here. I have Vixen here. She is one of the limited editions. And is that? I think this is Nebula. Nebula is one of the limited editions. And I don't have, let's see. Y'all gonna get sick of me standing up and down, up and down, up and down. Y'all remember these beautiful bowls, yarn bowls? Okay, that wasn't. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm just getting all my resins down so I can see what I have in here. So it's Nebula. Okay, I don't want to enter the one right now. Limited edition are the latte, which again, I think I gave away my latte hook. Why do I do that? I'm so generous. I just give stuff away. Yeah, I don't have a latte hook to show y'all. I'm so sorry. But it's limited edition latte, limited edition vixen, limited edition immortal. Lord, y'all, I'll just be giving away my hooks. Immortal. I had that somewhere. Where'd that hook go? Immortal and Nebula and hibiscus. I have hibiscus. So those are the 5 hooks that are buy two, get one free. So buy two, get one free. And if I were you, I would go ahead and see what is still available. It looks like in hibiscus, we have I, J, and K for hibiscus. Looks like that's what's available there. Let's see what is available on Nebula. Nebula is, it's only a K available in Nebula. And then for Immortal, let's see. What is available for Immortal? I think that's such a pretty hook. It's very, I could have sworn I had an Immortal. What is it? That ain't it. Do have one. Here it is. This is such, to me, a masculine hook. But it is so cool. The gray shimmer in here is like so cool. And then this tip of mine is beautiful. So this is Immortal. Oh, sorry. And this one is only available in a size K. So the folks is getting the hooks, honey. And then for the beautiful Vixen, which I believe someone said if you put Vixen and you put hibiscus together, they are giving wicked, right? They are definitely giving wicked. So hibiscus, so Vixen currently has, let's see, I, J, K, and N available. Nope, I lied. Just I, J, and K. I, J, and K available in Vixen. And then in the lovely Latte, which is such a pretty hook. It really, really does look like Latte. A nice, beautiful cup of latte. I don't know what I did with my latte hook. Is it in one of my racks? I'm gonna look. Let me see. Did I put it in here? And for latte, the only size available is the I. So if you were in, nope, these are wood hooks. If you were in the market to buy any of these beautiful hooks, I found it. I found it. It's peeking at me. Latte. Isn't that a beautiful hook? The only one available right now is a size I. Let me see. Size I. It's the only one that's available right now. Okay, so that's what we got going on here. And then, of course, we have what is happening? Sorry, y'all. I'm like caught in a bag is caught on my chair. Anywho, those are what we have going on this week up until the 31st. Buy two, get one free on the beautiful resin hooks. Now, I will preface by saying resin hooks you have to be very careful with. I do not want to see anybody's photos on the Fun with Furls group talking about their hook broke, blah, blah, blah. We always try to give you advice on how to handle these hooks. As you can see, I always have my hooks stored, trying to keep them safe because I do not want them to break. So yarn bowls, a great way to hold your hooks if you don't have a stand. Mugs, a great way to hold your hook. Small cups like this, anything like, I love these. I think I found these at Walmart, this particular one at Walmart. And I just put my hooks in there and they are safe. And then, of course, you have the Laurel 8 hook holder. Sorry, y'all. 8 hook holder is a great way to keep your hook safe, and the resin hooks go in there perfectly. Let's see. I'm going to do a swap so you guys can see how the resin hooks look inside Laurel. Just swapping out my metal hook and putting in some resin hooks so y'all can see what it looks like. So here you go. So I put resin hooks in place of my metal hooks in the Laurel 8 hook holder, and it works perfectly. All right. So make sure that you are storing your hooks. You can also get obviously the trays, hook trays. Oh no, I don't want to make things fall. I'm gonna make things fall if I do that. So I have a hook tray right here. Here we go. Y'all don't want to see the other side of this camera. Hook trays, always a great way to protect your hooks. If you want to store them, there are also, we got the venture rolls. That was Candy. The venture rolls, great way to store your hooks. The Blair clutch, great way to store your hooks. I just do not want you all to break your resins. So make sure that you are buying the accessories that Furls currently has to save your hooks and to keep them nice and safe. Okay, just want to make sure I put that out there in advance so people won't say, well, I got the hook and it broke, blah, blah, blah. You have to be careful with resin. It's not plastic. These hooks are poured And then they're shaped, or whatever the people on the other side of the world do, how to make how they make the hooks. But they are poured, they are swirled individually or in a block or whatever it is that they do, but they are handmade, and you have to be very careful with them. That's all I want to say about that. Now, what is everybody working on? It is definitely sweater and coat weather. I see somebody, I have to clean my desk, is asking about, can anyone suggest a sweater pattern, granny square, hexagon? If you have any suggestions, please drop them in the chat. We always want to share. If you have a pattern that you've written and you have an Etsy shop or whatever it may be, definitely share. I will say that what was I going to say? Y'all know I'm in menopause, so sometimes I have to pause because I don't remember what I was about to say. I was gonna say that what's the name of the magazine? Lord have mercy, y'all. Crochet Foundry. Crochet Foundry still has patterns. So if you're interested in any specific patterns, Crochet Foundry still has patterns, and you know they are size inclusive. So if you're looking for a specific size, definitely check out Crochet Foundry and see if they have any patterns on their website that you could buy or anywhere else. So that would be a great place to start. Definitely on, YouTube is the new school. That's where everything is. So you can go there and find some patterns. The options are endless for patterns. So what are you all working on? Let's see. Yes, great idea. Check out Tony Lipsy. She has amazing patterns. So definitely check her out. Who else? Let's see. Not a sweater pattern, but I just finished an Oogie Boogie baby cocoon in a mosaic Jack skeleton blanket, working on another baby blanket from Hobby. Nice. Hobby is another place to go and check for patterns. Hobby and Yarnspirations, they always have really good patterns too that are free. So this t-shirt we actually wore at an event. What was the event? Pam would remember. Where were we? We were in New Orleans, I think. It was for the CGOA that year that I finally got to meet Pam and the team in person. I was gifted this shirt. So it's not something that is being sold yet. I don't know if there are future plans, depending on how the hoodie sold and what the plans are for the future for more merchandise. But this is definitely one that I love. So when I'm not wearing my hello friends, I like to throw on this one or my Furls hoodie when I'm doing my lives with them. So yep, it's not for sale, not yet. I'm not sure if it's coming in the future, but yeah, Danielle. I mean, older Joe. I don't know who's saying what nowadays. Because the screen's weird. Like I used to be like have a bigger thing so I could see myself better, but now with the smaller size for the mobile, and then it's just weird. Anyway. Oh, look it. So Heather said, I just posted a pic of my pineapple lace cardi whip on a post here on YouTube. Go and check out that. I'm sure it is absolutely beautiful. I love the pineapple stitch. That was one of the first types of earrings I ever learned how to make by this amazing crochet and knit. Her handle was One Virtuous Woman. And she used to have, well, not used to, she still has them up on YouTube. The best earring tutorials. She was like my go-to for all of my earrings. So shout out to OVW. Miss you. Hope you are doing well, friend. Let's see. What else are people working on? Scarves. Since I already have a crochet books called Twinkle Chan's Crochet Goodies for Fashion Foodies. So I guess she's making a scarf from that book. Good for you. MJ's Off the Hook is awesome for sweater. Yep, check her out. Really, really good. You remember OVW? Yeah. She was one of my absolute favorite crocheters. She's a great teacher. She takes her time, but she doesn't go too slow. You know how people are like, we're gonna do a chain. It's like, dude, I came here. If I'm making earrings, it's probably because I know how to crochet. So she like would say the stitches and be really clear about it, but like she was quick and I just love her stuff. So I might be inspired to make some earrings this weekend. I haven't made earrings in a minute. And I'm still, you guys, anybody want to teach me how to read charts? Anybody have any recommendations for reading charts? Because I know that these are going to be some beautiful earrings when I figure out how to read charts. I don't understand it. I don't know how to do it just by looking at them. I'm just like, what does that mean? Huh? I know that Leanna, the lovely Leanna, she's Crafty Bones, so talented. She has t-shirts that have charts on them, which I had one and I messed it up. I need to order me a new one. But child, well, I need words. I'm the same way. Is it crazy? I'm the same way with like maps on GPS. My husband's like, put the map on. And I'm like, the map? Because he wants to stretch the map and see how far the line that's red goes and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, give me the written directions and I'm good to go. But showing me pictures, what are we doing? No, I need to see words. I'm a wordster. Anywho, just thought I would share that with y'all. Even though y'all didn't care to ask me any of that. Nobody asked it either. Okay, let's see. So more suggestions for the sweaters. Look up the Crochet Crowd. Mikey explained charts. Okay, I love Mikey's the Crochet Crowd. I will definitely go and check him out. And thank you, Older Joe, for saying that you would help me offline. I appreciate that. I really, really do want to learn. I really, really do want to learn because I bought this thing and I need to use it, right? But I'm like, where's the word? Anyway, and there's a booklet in here, I'm sure, that will teach me how to read the charts, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though, y'all. With the help of Older Joe and Mikey Smiley. I don't know why I want to call him Mikey Smiley. Mikey, y'all people are gonna help me. And I will figure it out. What else do we have going on? Right? Like, not me. I'm good without the map. Well, I won't say that. I will say with the GPS, I like to see the turns. So I like to see at the top where it's like, all right, turn right and turn left, blah, blah, blah. But like, I like to see the words so I can know where the heck I'm going. That's all I'm saying. What else y'all got going on, everybody? This is a really quick and impromptu. Y'all, if you're not following me on Instagram, please start following me, Mrs Deveter. I had the awesome privilege of going to see the Candy Gomez installation here in New York City. Remember, I had her on in November, and she was talking about how she was going to have a showing in New York. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go and blah, blah, blah. And then my birthday got in the way, and then Christmas and the holidays and everything got in the way. And I couldn't go. But I went with my daughter on Friday. And when I tell you that show is absolutely amazing and incredible, what she did with yarn, holy smokes. What I saw on the screen when we were doing our interview is no comparison to what I saw in real life. When I tell you all that she used yarn in such a meticulous and awe-inspiring way, that's putting it mildly. The expressions on the individuals that she displayed it looked like a photograph. Like I know when we did the interview, she was saying what her process was, and she takes a picture of the people and then she breaks it down and she finds the yarn and the textures that she's going to use in order to make up close and in person. That show was phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. They extended the show. I think it ends now tomorrow, but they're going to give her another space in a different building, like on the 5th floor or something like that. The art director or owner of the studio shared with me, but incredible, highly incredible. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was incredible, y'all. If y'all didn't get a chance to see it, OMG. If you're in New York, I highly recommend you go and see the show. I can't remember what the show was called. Is this the paper? No, that's a receipt. I'm trying to find. I told y'all my desk is a mess. Like really a mess. Okay, here it is. So it's at ACA Galleries in New York City. Remember this, y'all? Remember this? Seeing this in person was like, holy smokes. So it's called Candy G. Lopez, Texture Truth, Faces of Resilience. And it was up from November 1st to January 24th. Incredible. Incredible. That's all I'm going to say. It was just incredible. If you haven't watched that live, please go. Yes, I'm talking about Candy Lopez. Yes. I really want her to go. Yes, I agree. 100%. When I tell you, Heather, it was amazing. It was amazing. My mouth was open the entire time. Every piece, every face, it looked like a photograph, but it was done with yarn. Like she picked the right colors and the right textures and making the shoes. And it was awesome. It was awesome. It was an experience. Yes, you're welcome. I had to share it with you all. It was so amazing. So if you haven't already, go and follow my Mrs Deveter Instagram and you'll see the video that I did. I posted a video while I was there. It was just incredible. So yes, everybody, the beautiful raspberry hook is now available. It is online. Is it online now? Heather, is it online now? Hold on 1 minute. I'm looking to see. Oh, yes. Polished Raspberry is now available. It is up on the Furls Crochet website. If you have not purchased yet, I highly encourage you to go ahead and get you one to add to your collection. It starts at a size E, which is a 3.5, and it goes up to a size, a size P, which is a 10 millimeter hook. Do I own a P? That's cute. I think I have a P somewhere. Is this a P? Oh, y'all remember these? Oh, nostalgia. This is a size P. Oh, such a good hook. And that is what's available today. The beautiful polished raspberry hook is available today in the size E all the way up to a size P. So if you were in the market or not, you just wanted a hook, go ahead and get yourself the new raspberry Streamline metal. It is a beautiful hook. So pretty. So pretty. And I read somebody say, be careful with the metal hooks also. I agree. Be careful with all your hooks. Like, don't let them get thrown around and all kinds of things because you don't want them to get any scratches on it. You don't want to roll over them with your chair and maybe crush it or anything like that. Treat all of your hooks really well. Treat them like men treat their tools, right? There's a tool case for their wrenches and screws and hammers and I don't know, all the tools. I told y'all last week when we were on with Ami's toys that I don't know much about tools and things. The only tools I know about are crochet hooks. But yes, treat your hooks well. Take good care of them. Yes, they are, Cara. I agree 100%. They are so worth the money. Me too. Yes. Wouldn't that be cute? I could totally see like a little case that you carry like this. Like, you know how the tackle cases are? I would love a Furls tackle case. That would be so cute. Or the, what do they call those other ones? The train case, I think it's called. I can't think of it. But yeah, we need something cute and dainty. Anyways, oh yes, everybody, don't forget to sign up for the giveaways every week. Go to this page to check out all the giveaways that we currently have running. Make sure that you sign up for SMS too, because there are always some kind of updates that you can get when you sign up for the SMS. So you want to do that as well. Thank you, Butterfly Mo. I agree. Furls makes beautiful tools. I agree. Yes, a tackle case with a slot for 8 hooks with a little section for notions underneath. I love that. I think that's a great idea. You can't type it out. It's furlscrochet.com/ I love you so much. Oh gosh, good stuff, everybody. All right, y'all. I didn't have much to talk about today. Just wanted to make sure that we shared that these beautiful hooks are available, that resin hooks are buy 2, get 1. Buy 2, get 1. Congratulations to our winner for this week, which is Carol from Pennsylvania. Make sure you sign up for the giveaways. And that's all I got for today. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me. Next week, I'm going to have a special guest. I'm really excited to be talking to somebody new. Y'all know I love a new person to talk to. If you have anybody that you're like, oh my gosh, I would love for Mrs. Deveter to interview them, please let me know. I am down for talking to people. That's how, this all started. It started with me wanting to talk to makers of color. And we did that in February, I think, of 22. Time flies. And it was so much fun that I was like, oh, I want to do interviews. Let's do interviews. And Pam was like, yeah, let's do interviews. And Heather has been such a queen finding me all these amazing people. Like Heather introduced us to Candy. So thank you so much, Heather, for opening us up to all kinds of fiber artists. So I want to talk to a knitter. I do, because I got all these knitting tools, all these things, y'all. And I don't know the first thing about knitting. I want to learn so bad, but I always get so confused and confuffled. I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe we'll talk to a knitter. That would be fun. Just to see a knitter and a person who knits and crochets, obviously, because we want somebody who speaks our language as well. But I would love to chat with a knitter. Anybody that you might have that you think is worthy of a conversation, let me know, and we will try our best to have a conversation with them. All right, everybody. If you are on the East Coast of America, stay warm. I hope that the snow is not that bad. I was listening to the mayor here. He does not sound like he is closing schools on Monday, but my children have already informed me. Yes, teenagers inform you. They don't ask anymore. They inform you that if it's a lot of snow, they are not going to school on Monday. They've already informed me. They're good kids. They're getting incredible grades, so I can't be mad at them for that. And it's a new semester, starts on Monday anyway, so it'll be all good. Y'all stay warm, stay safe. If you have to go out, be careful. Try not to drive in the snow if you don't have to. Get in your cozy space. Turn the heat up and crochet you something amazing. I don't know what I'm gonna put on my hook, but I'm gonna put something on my hook today. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Make sure you're taking really good care of your body. Drink your water, roll your shoulders and your wrists. Go and check out those videos that Ashley Parker of Loopy Lamb had posted and shared with us about doing different exercises to keep our bodies well so that we can crochet for as long as we want. It is really imperative. Oh, y'all. So remember last weekend, I was doing my first crochet, our first crochet workshop with City of Yarn. It was an absolute success. So shout out to everybody who sent good vibes our way. Michelle and I had a wonderful time. We had a great group of about 17 women who were so excited to get some yarn on a hook. We had so much fun, great conversation, and we're going to have another one in March, and it's going to be tea party themed, and I'm really, really, really excited about that one. I think we're going to make coasters. So I was really ambitious on the last one where I wanted to make a beanie and shadows. People ain't get far at all. So I think we're gonna slow it down, and if people still want to work on their beanie, they can, but I think this go round we're probably just going to make a coaster that will go with our tea party theme. That's the goal. That's what we're trying to do. All right, everybody, have an incredible weekend. Again, stay warm, stay safe, go and get something fun on your hook, or finish that project that's been looking at you for a little while. You can't go to the stores this weekend, so stay home and crochet. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.